Hi everyone, it's Rebecca, and I'm going to be doing a haul slash update slash just kind of random video, I guess. I already tried filming this twice, but first time, I accidentally said the city I lived in, and I don't use an editing program. The second time it was too long, so just trying to kind of get this in. So I arrived from Slovakia yesterday. I went there for a month vacation. I filmed a video about it before I left, but I guess I forgot to upload it. And I was supposed to come back on September 2nd, but I got back August 15th instead because I'm doing the French exchange program next year, and tomorrow on the 17th my French partner, she's coming tomorrow, Florine, and obviously I need to get here when she arrives. I need to be here when she arrives. And so there was like complications with that, and I needed to change my ticket and all that, and I flew alone. I'd never flown alone before. I flew quite a bit, well, not quite a bit, I mean, considering some people have never been on a plane. We always go to Slovakia during the summer, and then during the winter we usually fly somewhere, and sometimes just, so I kind of know how to get my way around at the airport, but I'd never been alone. I was always with my mom or my dad, and they just kind of did everything, and so I had to fly alone because, obviously, they weren't going to change my mom's and my sister's ticket because I had to be here. That'd be stupid, and because changing the ticket costs money, and the later you do it, we did it quite late, the more it costs, so that would just be a waste of money. And I didn't have the minor service because because people there were just like, oh, she's 14, she doesn't need it, and it was just kind of like, okay. And so the flight went fine. I went from Vienna to Frankfurt, and from Frankfurt to the city I live in. The flight from Vienna to Frankfurt was like an hour, and then the second flight was like a 10-hour flight, so I'm really tired. But, and I know, I'm sorry, I look so bad, but my hair is a mess, and I haven't straightened I only straightened my hair like once during the summer, and I haven't like used any heat on it, which I'll explain more in the next video. But, so the flight was fine. I got to Frankfurt, no problem, and then in Frankfurt I was kind of confused because I need to get my boarding pass. I was supposed to, I thought they were just going to give it to me in Vienna because they usually do. They usually give you both boarding passes, but they couldn't because there was something with the computer, so I just got it in Frankfurt, and I didn't know where I was supposed to get it because in Vienna they gave me the boarding pass right when I checked my luggage in, so right at the very beginning, before I went through security and all that. But in Frankfurt, they didn't give it to me till the end, and I thought I was supposed to get it in the beginning, so I'm like, where do I get my boarding pass? And I'm like, and when I went to the passport check, I'm like, oh, I don't have my boarding pass yet, though, and they're like, yeah, that's fine, you get it after, and I'm like, what? But, yeah, so I had 2 hours between the flights, so I was fine, and I didn't change terminals, which is a good thing, because, Frankfurt only has 2 terminals, I think, but an airport in New York, which I can't remember the name of it, it has like 8 terminals, and sometimes you have to take a train from one terminal to the other, and it can take an hour just to change terminals, so it's best to stay on the same terminal. And then when I got to where I live, there was some problem with my luggage, because my luggage was overweight, and I didn't know that, they didn't tell me. And I asked, because before we thought it was going to be overweight because we weighed it, but then they didn't say it was overweight, and obviously the overweight and the fragile goes in a different section than the rest of the luggage on the belt. And so I was waiting there for an hour, and I'm like, if it still hasn't said the last piece of luggage has arrived, so I'm like, okay, I'll just wait until it says that, and then I'll go look in the fragile overweight section. But I just decided to go before, and obviously it was there. And so I'm just going to show you guys the stuff that I got in Slovakia. I didn't get too much stuff. I'm not going to show the souvenirs and stuff I got from my friends, partly because I think I forgot them there, because I thought I packed them in my backpack, and I got, I made something for my dad too, because I don't know, we can talk about that in the next video. But I guess I forgot it there because it's not there, and it's not on my luggage, so I forgot the souvenirs there, which kind of sucks, because I just kind of wanted to give it to everyone now, because I probably forget about it. But, so yeah, I'm just going to show you guys the stuff that I got. So, it's basically all clothes. So, I got this shirt from New Yorker, which is a store there, and the brand is Fishbone. It looks like this. It's just kind of a loose, short-sleeve shirt. It's navy, and then just has, this detailing stuff here. Yeah. Then, I got this coat. Oops. Which my family bought for me, but I didn't pick it out. But I don't know, it's okay. I probably won't wear it too much. It's from H&M. It looks like this. It looks really big, but it's actually, it's just thick and stuff. It looks like this. It's like a fall / winter coat. The color's kind of weird, but whatever. I didn't get anything else from H&M because you have H&M here, so then why would I waste my time getting stuff from H&M when I can get things in stores that we don't have here, right? So, and then I got quite a few long sleeve shirts. I got this shirt from New Yorker, which is from Fishbone also, and it just says University Sports and Athletics 76. And I love these kinds of shirts because it's just like a long sleeve shirt and it's just loose and it's really, really comfortable. And after my orienteering races, which I'll explain in the next video what that is, I changed into this just because it's so comfy and it was kind of cool, like when I went to the restaurant and stuff. It's not formal or anything, but. Then I got this shirt, which is long sleeve shirt, also from New Yorker, from Amisu. I don't know, that's the brand. It's this color. It kind of reminded me of Vex eyeshadow. I don't really know why, it just did. It's just like kind of a sweater thing. It's pretty thin though. But I wore that during the summer when I went to my friend's cabin. Sweating so much because it was so hot. Yeah, then I got this shirt, which is from New York also, from Fishbone, and it's orange, which is kind of exciting because I don't have anything orange. I think I have maybe one other sweater thing that's orange, but it's kind of a muted orange. And this is like a bright tangerine orange, but it's striped, and I love striped things. And it comes to my elbows, and it has really cool shoulders, like it's ruffled here, so it kind of gives your shoulders like a bigger appearance. So it looks like this. I know everything's crinkled because it was stuffed in my bag, so sorry about that. And then I got this sweater dress, which I don't really know what I was thinking because I don't wear sweater dresses, and this is the only one I have, from Tally Whale. It still has the price tag on it, which I'm not going to show you guys. But that's what it looks like. It's kind of this cool lilac color. It has pockets at the bottom. It comes to about my knee, I think, maybe a bit above, and it has short sleeves. It's just like knitted. And then I got this blouse from Tally Whale also. And I really like this. It's like a dark brown color. I don't really have any blouses. I think I have like one or two, but I never wear them. And it comes in below the bust, and obviously it's buttoned, and it just has like this kind of detailing stuff here, and the sleeves go like halfway up my forearm, and it just fits really well. And then I got this bag from a store that I never remember the name of. It's called like Luxor or Lunix, I don't know, something like that. So it's an L, but this is the bag, and I really wanted a bag like this because most of my bags are like half totes, and I don't know why, I really like the color of this bag. So it has like this kind of braided thing here, and then it has the two pockets and this braided detailing here. And I'm going to show you guys what I have in this bag because it's what I had at the airport. So first of all, when you're at the airport, you need to pay attention and like to your stuff and make sure you always see it and like know what's happening with it. Obviously you can have the luggage, and you can have one bag that you take on board, and then like a purse or whatever. And so I would always recommend when you're going to the airport to wear it like this across the shoulder, although usually I wouldn't. And I had it on the short strap. You can have it on the long strap too, which is like this then. But yeah, it's kind of like this. But anyways, I'm not going to get into that now. But I would recommend it just close it as close as you can, because you know if they steal your passport at the airport, you're kind of screwed, especially if you're traveling alone. So I'm just going to show you guys what I have in here. So tissues, my iPod, which I wouldn't recommend listening to at the airport when you're moving from gate to gate or terminal to terminal, because they often make announcements and stuff. And you need to be listening to that because it could be something regarding your flight, or they could be calling you to your flight or something. And also you need to be paying a lot of attention, and it's kind of hard to do when you're listening to music. So when you're waiting at the gate, then it's fine, or in the plane, which is when I listen to my iPod, but not when you're moving around. Then 2 pens, because you know when you're filling out the luggage tag, which for those of you who have never flown before, it's just something that goes in your luggage, so like if it gets lost, they send it to your address, or not send it to your address, but like, you know, call you and stuff. And then a bag with tampons and stuff, just in case. Then gum, which when you're landing, the pressure changes, and often people's ears pop, which mine don't anymore. They used to, but I just kind of got used to it, and chewing gum helps, or swallowing or yawning. And this is Trident Layers Cool Mint plus Melon Fresco. I only have like one piece left. I ate it all. So yeah, kind of just what I do when I have nothing to do. And also it calms my nerves, so. My phone, which actually worked when I was in Frankfurt, this is my phone in Slovakia. It's really old. Don't judge. But why would I get a new phone there when I'm only there once a month, right? A mirror from Sephora, which I didn't use actually. And then just some like Halls and Lefmans and a piece of gum that fell out. Then my glasses, which yes, I have glasses. If you wear glasses, I want to get contacts here. If you wear glasses, I definitely recommend bringing them. And I wear them the whole time on the airport. They look like, yeah. And I carry around like a bag like this. You can carry around really any bag. Which I keep all my important documents and stuff in. So I have my ticket, which I have another copy of in my backpack, which is printed out obviously because they don't give tickets. It's just over email now. So it's like this. This is what you need to get your boarding pass and to know what flight you're going on and when it leaves and stuff, when it should leave, because sometimes they change it. Then I have my first boarding pass here, which I'm not going to show you guys the information, but this is what a boarding pass looks like. And this is a ticket, or a sticker, which I'm not going to show you the details. That's what it looks like. And it's really important to keep that because in case you lose your luggage, they never lose it, they just like put it on another plane or something by accident. That's the luggage identification tag. And this is my second boarding pass. Then I have a watch because it's really important, which I don't like wearing watches, so I just kept it in this bag. It's really important to know what time it is. And also if you're, make sure you're in the right time zone because you know there's time changes. So I have 20 euros because obviously they use euros in Europe and well, not everywhere in Europe, most places. And then some change for a payphone, which I don't know how to use a payphone, but you know. And then my pass isn't here anymore because I gave it to my dad. But the most important document you can have, the two most important documents are your pass and your ticket. And your pass is more important than your ticket because that's basically your identification, who you are. And so if you lose your boarding pass, it's not so big of a deal. They can issue another one. If you lose your ticket, I mean, it's bad, obviously, but it's better than losing your pass. So keep your pass close to you no matter what. How much time do I have left? Okay, still have 3 minutes. But so yeah, thanks for watching. I don't really know what else to say. I'm gonna be making another video of like what I did during the summer. Okay, do you guys want to see my room? It's such a mess. Okay, so this is my desk right now. I need to get a new makeup organizer because obviously everything's completely like overstuffed. Like look, I don't even, like I want to get 2 new palettes, but I'm probably not gonna, I'll probably only get 1. And see, I don't even have enough room to put them there. And then, just like a random, I don't even know, I need to get rid of like all this stuff. And that's the stuff from Slovakia, and this is all the clothes that was in my bag. And then I already got rid of my luggage, or like my, I don't use a suitcase, I just use like a big bag. And I still have some stuff in there that my mom wanted me to pack. And then, like, everything's just such a mess. Like, those are bags that I need to sort through. This is the backpack that I was talking about, the one that I take on the plane. You can see my school bag. I just use, like, a tote now, but yeah, everything's such a mess. And this garbage thing, it's cleaner now because I cleaned it and I organized my bookshelf, but oh my god, I'm just so freaked out because I need to, like, still clean Florian's room because she's going to be staying in my sister's room. And I'm just going to clean everything, and she's coming tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. And if you're going to be flying alone, keep an eye on your stuff and be careful. Okay, bye guys.